Testing, testing. Okay, that's good. Okay, I hope everybody can hear me now. Second playthrough of normal Spider-Man. Everyone enjoys it. So here we go. Sorry for the lighting quality. Unfortunately, I don't have any lighting that's for my face. I'm going to have to get something for that. As I've said, I've already played through this once and beaten it. So I do know what to expect. But it still astonishes me. The quality of the game is incredible. So I am experienced at this game, so you're not going to get any screw ups with web swinging and fighting and what you would normally get from a noob playing a game for the first time. This is my first time broadcasting on Facebook. I usually broadcast on Twitch.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
The music is also really good in this game. If you get for not watching it. I would have actually eat any running I got on the roof. But it was looking good.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Normally when somebody does this, they try to play the game towards the end without actually working on levels and shit like that. I'm the opposite. I work on my levels, I do what I gotta do. This way I can actually enjoy the game and get better. I still can't get over this part. The web swinging mechanics. I'm going too fast for work. Whoa.
Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there. Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. I'm dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick and get to my real job. Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
It's the one superhero I always wanted to be in real life. I love Spider-Man.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
That's the most.
Get it!
Morning, guys! Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Get behind him!
Next cup.
I don't think so. Bingo!
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, sticking music doesn't.
Somebody just shoot him!
Take that.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Boom!
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
The ass
Be
whooping?
there soon.
I don't think
Can't
so.
wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
What's this? Hee
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
Especially with me. That's true Spider-Man.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Let's just do a hamburger. Swift.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie!
That's so cool.
Heads up!
Heads up, rubberneckers.
Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man! Stop this!
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Ah.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Get him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Hit me!
Nope, not at all. Why are you? Yoink! Got your nose! Oh, that's just sneaky. I know how to do
Down!
Gotta take those
Thank you,
shooters
Bo.
out. There you go, sure.
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance!
You don't stand a chance as in anyway.
Stop playing around!
I think that's all of them.
Fun.
Come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Yeah. Oh, I love this thing.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May.
Next floor
Better
up.
answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hold him so he can't shoot.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Stand down!
Take a break. On to the next one.
Hey, good luck with that.
How was he beating us?
Regret your life choices yet?
Should. Hi there. I'm Spider-Man. I'm the superhero. Be kicking your ass today.
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
Hi there.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Cops are coming. Halfway there. Need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are?
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man!
Don't let him near the console!
God, now. Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
And I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude. Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Uh-oh.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Past him. Destroy everything.
Show me what you got!
Look around you. I did this. But if you ever done it mattered.
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere friend.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us! Like the...
I think that's all of them.
It's clear! Move up!
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan?
Sounds
like a trap.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Comments or whatever. So I think something needs to be relevant. Something needs to be said.
Somebody!
Otherwise, I'm just
Everyone
pretty
clear
damn
out!
quiet.
Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
set to where I don't have to quick button. Mainly because I gotta have to finger roll. I usually gotta do that. Also, when I need to do the industry puzzles and things like that, I can do it. Where all I gotta do is press one button.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming! That's enough out of you. More rockets?
Yeah.
A little excessive, don't you think? What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Just the good guys.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Very carefully.
Get him! Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Not a chance in hell, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
I hate this part.
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up,
That's
boss.
what I'm afraid of. I don't think so.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Really? I don't think so. Hi there.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down,
Yeah.
now.
With pleasure.
Those of you who never played this game, this is a lot harder than you think it was going to be. Hard to believe someone like him ain't a mutant.
Writing your memoirs?
Meta
Don't
human.
forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
I'm
surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
No, really. you shouldn't.
Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
Hey, Roy. What are you doing? Oh, kicking your ass. They've got that, big boy?
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
Yeah.
I will destroy you!
No, you won't.
Take your best shot.
Here, you can have it back. I don't know why.
That gave me an opening.
I know that. Here you go. Here's your Willie. Go to the asshole.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Yeah. You ever look in the mirror?
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround it! Everyone engage! Rush you!
I'm capturing you. There you go. You got it, Willie.
You fools! Bring the fight, so fight!
Ka-pow! Whoa. How'd you like that, big boy? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't... What do I pay you for?
I don't know. Get away from me.
No! I can handle myself!
Why you like them up?
Imbecile! Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss. Down here.
I've had this!
You asked for it.
I have to do time button pushes for this. Like I said, bring it, Doug. Big Willie.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Bye.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Man, I would have kicked him in the mouth.
I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Like I said, I would have thrown him in the mouth.
Kingpin is heading to prison.
Would've kept
End
him
of an
quiet for
era.
At least an hour.
Seems like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
beautiful this game. Okay, now we level up. Yes, I know all that. Web throw. Perfect dodge. I don't know. I like that one. Yeah, I know that. Yippee-ki, yay, mofo. Boing. Oh, this is so weird.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
For those of you who have not seen this game, you're not
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
You're not gonna believe who he works for. I didn't believe who he worked for. I mean, I was just so... wow. The web slinging in this game is incredible. See, I'm pretty good at web slinging, so I ain't gonna waste no time getting to where I need to go, which means I'm not gonna be wasting any of your time.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh.
And there he is, Dr. Otto Octavius.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power dampener. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
around for more of those tape recordings, so I can have them in my menu so I can review them later if I want to. Right now it's not showing it, but later on it'll be in the menu where you can review audio tapes and things of that nature. Plus I just like hearing the commentary. The very first prototype of Doc Ock's robotic arms, which will later develop into its tentacles. Here's Peter's workshop, where Peter helps Doc Ock with his inventions.
Lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3? 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
I've always said monsters aren't born, they're created. And it should be the same way in the Marvel and DC universes. Instead of being born bad guys, I've always said they should have been created through circumstances and events in their lives. Let's see if there's any tape recordings over here. Okay,
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
No movement at all.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Okay, now remember I said it to where I wouldn't really have to do any of this stuff. I just gotta press a button. It pretty much does it automatic for me. That way I don't have to waste time doing it. If any of you have played this game, you'll see what I mean immediately.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Yeah. Normally I would have to use those symbols on the left. But because of what I did, I can hit R1 and skip it.
Got it.
Which makes the game a little bit more easy, therefore making it a little bit more fun. Because I'm not into playing for the challenge, I'm in it to play the game for fun.
Okay, need to reroute servo control. Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage. Finished.
There. Now I'm done.
Let's see if that worked.
Oh, my allergies.
Good as new.
Oh, yeah. Much better. If only limb replacement was that easy.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
As you see, or you're gonna see, I made it a lot easier for myself with this as well.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Yes, I know where to put it, thank you. Bend over, I'll show you where I can put it. There, see? Now I can just skip it.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
No, thank you. I want to do these so that way I can get some more experience.
What was Doc working on with this?
I think this makes it a lot more easy.
Beautiful.
For each one, you get 200 experience. So.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Which means when I leave Doc Ock's laboratory, I'm going to have a lot more experience.
Hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
So instead of going up one level, hopefully I'll go up two. Okay, that was done. And yeah, you can use your spider sense inside. Oh, good thing I looked around.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Maybe. Parker's life. Of his life, of his powers, of his abilities. I would have loved it. Sure as I wouldn't have been complaining like him. Seems to me that Peter Parker is a bit of a whine ass. I love Spider-Man.
You know, just yesterday, we saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the Limbic Bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. Trust me. Our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome.
Okay, I think that's about all I can do in here for now. Oh.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
And there's another 400 experience. Yeah.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to break somebody's hand? Snap.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
Yeah, like I said, where's the fun in that? Okay, now I'm done. Now I can do my Spidey thing. Do my Spidey thing. Oh, and you do get to play as Mary Jane Watson in this, as well as Miles Morales, the other Spider-Man. That costume's seen better days.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
Normally I don't mess up on mudslinging, but every once in a while I'll
Looks
mess
like
it up
Jameson's
with
got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Hold your breath, Spidey. Personally, I think it all boils down to jealousy and envy of him. Personally, I think he wants to be what Spider-Man is, a hero. We better be grateful I'm not Spider-Man. I would not take J. Jonah Jameson's crap. Jameson is somebody who needs a good swift chicken wings. And trust me, in this game, he's worse than he's ever been in any of the other games or movies.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower.
This is going to be relatively easy, too.
Input bands have been shifted.
All I
Subtle.
gotta do is press a single button, R1. And I'm done.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
Alright. watch your front? What makes you think I want to watch your back?
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Come on! Bring it down! Get ready for some pain!
There you go. Ooh, brutal. And there you go.
I can't hit him in the air!
You can hit the side of a barn with a bazooka. Which just hit me.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
You got a guy in this gang that's a lot like Kingpin, so you gotta take him down like Kingpin.
I said back off!
Either by throwing shit at him or rubbing him up before punching him. He's right there on the bottom left.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help!
Get away from her!
Bye!
Spider-Man!
Brutes will block your melee attacks, use webs and throwables to make them vulnerable. Alrighty then.
Don't make me hurt you! Why are you doing that to me?
There you go.
Hey, cut that out! He's hurt!
More than you're gonna be hurt. Oh.
You're gonna regret that!
Hi. Oh, really? You're so tough now, are you?
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me
Oh,
go!
this is instant too. Hey. Ain't gonna line nothing up or do any of that. I just play the game for some fun.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Spread the word.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but
allergies
just
are
in
driving me
case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those.
They're horrible.
Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out.
I like potato pancakes.
Thanks.
They taste better.
Spider guy.
It's
Which are a
Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
A lot less healthy for you. Okay,
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not.
I wouldn't do that.
The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Yeah, you're gonna get to do backpack searches, all kinds of stuff. Research, tokens.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? photos from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Very first thing I'm going to do is the towers and the backpacks, as well as crime. So I can build up and level and get more suits and unlockables and all kinds of fun stuff.
A menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier, but she didn't seem to mind.
Okay, since I'm in this, I might as well do my skills. And I only have one for now. So, I'll do that one. There we go. There's the map. Uh-oh. Armed robbery. Yeah, I don't like it.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Open
Really?
the safe. Do it.
A jewelry store robbery in the middle of the day.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Yeah, how's that gonna work out for you? Keep your hands to yourself.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak!
Yeah. There you go, catch. There you go.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
There's the last Chinatown tower. What I'm going to do, I'm going to unlock each sector's towers. I'm going to get all the backpacks and do all that fun stuff.
Not
And
good.
move on to the next
Can't have
district.
people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
3 chest hairs.
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Who knows?
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face
I
of
swear,
imminent
that
triumph.
works.
They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Usually I can access his backpack right here.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
And then come down here as Peter Parker and just walk in right here. Keep it up, I'll rub you in the face. Sweat. So as I'm going through this, I'm going to be watchful and mindful for towers. God, what I wouldn't give the beast Spider-Man. That'd be so awesome. Okay. Up, dummy, up. Thank you. One less tower I gotta worry about. Each district has 3 towers.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Oh, no. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. Deathly afraid of heights. Don't like them. Don't like me either. Fine with me. Power that away. Use the spider sense so I can see everything in the general area.
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
I don't see what a kidnapping is. Yeah, that's okay. There we go.
This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
Because I am Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, over here!
Keep up the good work, man.
I got him! I got a picture!
Okay, Miss Spider-Man's menace. No Spider-Man.
Okay.
I get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guys who did this.
Now, let me release somebody from...
Possible body heat signature in this area. Hold on, I'll get you out.
By bad guys.
That was terrifying.
They usually come behind you.
Thank you. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Okay.
Who said touch my car?
Catch!
Can't reach him! Not how I thought today was gonna go. Ain't a chance.
That's what she said.
You're done, freak.
You saved my bacon, Spider-Man.
Every little thing you do gains you...
Guy in a trunk. Man, feel like I say this every 20 minutes, but only in New York.
Every little thing you do grants you experience. So, expect me to play the game, just play it through without doing any of this? Nah. Yeah. Now let me guess, your kid's got the same name as you do. Right? Now maybe we can go to the box. And we're gonna shoot. Oh, I can't get more upgrades. Makes web slinging a lot easier. This is where I get the new suit with all the white on it. With some insight from Doc Ock, believe it or not. Of course, right now he's not Doc Ock, he's Dr. Octavius. But before I go in that room,
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Including audio. And if I can do any more of these. Which I can, yay.
What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
And those two are done. Always pays to have a look around.
Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness.
Nice.
Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Only something like this could be done in real life.
Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too.
Okay. Just gave me a whole lot more experience.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up.
Pizza.
We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Jesus. The radio will eventually play a song from one of the Fallout games. Just not right now. Ooh, I can play with the iron more. Ooh, I get to go and dock
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Yeah.
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
I hate this.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Well, let me do it. I don't know, it's probably the safe record now. It was doing it on anyways. Okay, nothing there. And of course I can't get in the dock slab yet. Ooh.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
Yeah, but I bet it ain't as much fun.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Yeah, more like Osborne.
Parker!
Cool.
Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project. Of course.
It's you.
I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to. I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Pretty much everybody sees his new costume. Of course, everybody probably has, but...
Check your email.
Mm-hmm.
Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider, huh? Hmm.
Nice.
That should do it.
Excuse me, late for work!
I like it, I'm just not crazy about some features.
Coming through! Looking good, Spidey! Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Nice. Now, don't get me wrong, I do kind of like the new suit, but I'm not crazy about it. So what I'm gonna do is that. There we go. I'm more of a traditionalist when it comes to that. Okay. I can't have any of those yet. That's okay. That's alright. You gotta own that. Spider-Man in his classic blue and red undies. Very nice.
All units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
No problem. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is on his way.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city is installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Now you can't ignore the street crimes that are going on, and you won't face any consequences on that. But hey.
Oh, it is on.
Spider-Man!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thank you. Nice to know someone's still looking out for us.
Yep, that's what I do. Now I'm not going to be going to the what do you call that? Town construction site thing. At least not yet. But now I want to do all of these towers as well as all the backpacks and everything else I can do. Okay, where's the tower?
We don't need music right now, right?
Tough shit. There we go. Yeah. Let's take a look at New York. Okay. Instead of going this way, I should have went this way. That's what I'll do. Web singing mechanics, everything is just incredible.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
You guys think the bug was on vacation?
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
You're gonna regret that! You ain't so.
99.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Police are coming, so I'm going.
God, the feeling of just web slinging through the game is just so satisfying. With my finished save, I'll actually get into that. Just the web sling around the city, fight basic crimes, just have a good time. It's just such a stress reliever.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Location is Hudson Town.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Why? I don't want to. And I just passed him.
Gotta be one of these cars.
There it is. Was gonna ignore it, but I'm going anyway, so.
Come on out, stretch your legs.
Saw my
Remember,
whole
these
life
guys
flash
always
before my
appear
eyes.
behind you.
Thank you. Not again. There they are!
City. We got enough screwing up my meal ticket, Spider-Man!
Just sucked me out.
A thing of beauty.
Anyway.
Heard him talking about ransom. You saved my life, Spider-Man.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay, am I?
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something.
Yep, no problem. And you can go through that kind of thing flawlessly. And building up momentum in this game is just so easy. You can literally reach one side of Manhattan to the next with relative ease. Okay, on to the next tower.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Usually these are pretty easy.
Don't panic, I'm here. Almost got it. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
No you don't.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Okay, let's check the map. Yep, got one more in this area. Once I'm done doing that one, I'm gonna do all the backpacks and everything I can up to this point. Let's go.
Way to go.
Thank you. Over here.
Spider-Man. Oh, thank you.
I know I marked it. There we go. Wow. Oh, that one's gotta be up on top of the impressive building. Nope, damn close, huh? Actually, I might go there next and it's nearby. That's always and there we go. Let's see if we can see. Oh, damn. That's all the way over there. So I'm not really going to bother with that right now. There's a backpack.
1034, assault progress. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
Me around.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
Hi!
Try and guess how I feel about bullies. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Kill me.
Okay, I lost the note. There it is. Later on, this is going to become very important. You need to find all of these black cat dolls near these. Roughly. The reason being is because you'll unlock the black cat Spidey suit.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Jesus, good.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
You robbed a bodega, tied up the owner, and stole his vehicle.
Yeah, we did do that stuff. But otherwise, we're clean.
Pull over.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Actually, let's do this one and go this way, and go this way, and go that way.
All units, narcotics sale reported in progress. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? My Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for. Gotta remember to scope that Fisk construction site for Yuri.
Yeah, I'm gonna get around to it.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Whoops. What's next? Over here. This one could be a little challenging because I was going to do it. And there we go.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. But I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Part of the new storyline, they actually worked for S.H.I.E.L.D. against Hydra, believe it or not.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
You ain't Aunt May.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Yeah, good thing.
been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range.
Nice.
Could you take a look?
Yep.
If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
If you help,
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings.
Yeah, I think I know that.
Jamming devices work better at higher...
This is where stealth play comes in real handy. Hi. Now, no swearing. That's wrong. Nobody likes a potty mouth. The sneak aspect of this game is just so satisfying. Covering. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Another alert is up.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
I see him! Come on! That's not fair!
Nope. Denied.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Yeah, I know that.
Bloody workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
More than likely. Ooh, pretty. I like it. Increase experience from defeated enemies. Discharge power cells. Ballistic insert. Enemies take longer to detect you. Nice. Gadget attacks generate focus. Reduce incoming melee damage. For now, I want my Spider-Man to be a Spider-Man of stealth. Where's that bouncy thing? There it is. I definitely want more stealth. Web zip a second time without losing altitude. Air Marshal. What does that mean? Air attacks deal additional damage and generate more focus. Air trick. That's stupid. Throw. Dodge window. Now that's very helpful. Perfect hit. Press interesting attack to generate bonus focus. At the same time, yank. Stand at perch tip down. And that. This one's very handy. That's why I can nail you from a further distance. For melee damage, long-range scanner, combat analysis. It's harder to detect you. Where the hell is the other thing? For experience, increase the range. Show items and enemies further away. Silent step. Enemies take longer to detect you and stealth. I don't know which one that is. Ghost Striker. Yeah. Okay. Bioscanner. Silent step. And long range scanner come in very handy for stealth players. But that's not what I like. What I like is, where are you? First aid kit. Increase the amount you are healed from focus. Where are you? I like this one. Automatically consumes a focus bar to heal you when you are low on health. And I like that one. So, I don't want either one of these two. Need to focus on being sneaky. Need to focus on being sneaky.
I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Aw, at a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Hi. Nighty night.
Someone's in for a bet. I got Spider-Man!
What's that?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Take him down! How you like them up?
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Who's there?
Move.
There you are. You can't let him win. I'm not walking away from that. Knock in cover.
And I lost him. Good job, Spidey. Okay, lost him.
Again. There's now they're gonna be looking more over the side of the building. Trying to catch them.
Backup. There you are, man! Grenade! Fuck!
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
That's what I'm doing. God, I love the classic Spider-Man. Never too thrilled with all these shit they keep coming out with.
Guns.
And there it is.
Enough firepower for a small army.
Yeah.
Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
I've always said patience is a virtue.
Now, I'll show him. Anybody hear the
Sweet dreams.
Got eyes on Spider-Man. Weaker. Quit letting him get airborne! Get him! River Quack!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Yeah. Oh, looks like
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys. Let's kick it up a notch. Never touches the ground.
He can't take us all!
What about that?
Come on! That's not fair!
And I didn't lay a hand on
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
bullets, but that's about
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
this way and then come back this way and do that. Yourself all a little bit like that, it helps you build momentum. Gives you a little bit more speed. Down, stupid, down. God, that's annoying.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Okay.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
What a jackass.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Need additional units to the lower east side.
muggers never take a surprise. And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you. I always thought Fisk would protect me. I was wrong.
I don't know what fantasy land you're living in.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
2,309. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Spider-Man!
Boom!
Cover the product!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Empty! Gloves are off!
Welcome to the air show.
Get over here, you spider!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this.
Aww.
It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Yep.
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Whoa!
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Yes.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Come on! Tomato!
He was a loser! I'm not!
What's up? I should have recorded this. So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
How do I do that?
1080, vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Pull over, you nut job!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Fire! See what Spider-Man can do.
Curbside service. Gotta shut the... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
What are we supposed to do against that?
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Don't panic. I'm here. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Help me! Thank you.
Hey, Spider-Man! It was a bunch of guys tried to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. How's the whole wreck?
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. back there. So not cool.
Shame on you.
Fisk Construction. Need to check out those sites for Yuri.
Wow!
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships. The right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are coming, so I'm going.
Oh damn. Been over 2 hours for this particular play. Once I get these 3 last backpacks, I'm gonna call it quits.
We got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Nearest officer.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. Try and guess how I feel about bullies. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
that good.
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
What the hell?
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Get away from me! I can't reach him!
That guy could be in Jersey by now.
Last backpack I'm on for the night. That should be a bit better.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Okay.
Available units,